Hello guys, this is Vysh. So hope you are all done with your revision and ready to clear the prelims on June 5 Sunday, whoever is giving. And others who are preparing for 2023 also, you can watch this series and understand like how elimination has been a key playing a key role in clearing this prelims. Okay, every year at least 10 to 15 questions are there which just by elimination with basic knowledge. Okay, so that tips I'll tell you how to do it, and we'll do episode by episode, that is year by year. So episode 1 is 2021 UPSC, and this is not to explain each and every question, it is to just eliminate and get to the answer. Okay, so let's do this one by one and make sure that every Vaishya student clears this prelims. Okay, so the hints I'll tell you first itself, what all are the things you can eliminate. First is the ministry or parent body or implementing agency or coordinating agency, anything which like number of bodies they give, international or national, it will be 99% wrong. Okay, and all these things, it's not like all the time it will apply, there will be exceptions, but 99.99% this will be wrong. Then dates, stats, fund, number, year, every time when they give, okay, specifically it will be wrong. But in every statement, if number is there, then this will not apply. Okay, but there are three statements and one statement has number, it is 99% chance that it is wrong. Okay, then steadily increasing or decreasing. Okay, anything they tell, that will never be the case in India, it will be always fluctuating. Then it is defined in the constitution or not defined in the constitution, then there is no law existing which defines that, or it is legally binding. These kind of things are wrong. Okay, because legally binding, there are only 2-3 international things which are existing. Okay, that alone if you study, remaining everything are non-legally binding and just voluntary kind of schemes. Okay, then opposites in option, meaning there will be option like these are enforceable in court, these are not enforceable in court. So when there are two opposing statements out of the three, definitely one of them is wrong and the other one is definitely correct. Okay, it's not like both of them will be false. So that also will be helping in getting to the answer. I will show you examples of all these things. Then anything specific is wrong, meaning they surely tell this is a native of this is endemic to here, or this originated from here, then it will be 99% wrong. Okay, then India is instrumental or outcome of a particular event. Okay, like famous event, like suppose the Paris climate change or something, you will know what are the popular outcomes of that, and you will know whether India is initiator or India is a signatory of that. Okay, basic things I'm telling. But when they specifically give India is instrumental, India is the founder of that, it will be wrong. Okay, because UPSC knows that you will study everything which is India related and come. Okay, then only, all, drastic, always, these are the things which will be wrong. The north south namings, meaning there will be bodies like Hindu, Mazdoor, Sabha was set up by whom, and in the options they will give all the Tamil type of names, Periyar, Chettiar, this kind of things. So that when you see, you can relate that a Hindi body name will not be something which will be started by Tamil leaders. Okay, in those days, and even now it is like that only. So that kind of naming convention can help you eliminate one or two options. Okay, these are all examples I'll show you. Then Andaman and Nicobar, if it is there in the option, I have seen that 99% of the time it will be the answer. Okay, else they don't put Andaman Nicobar in the option. This is just a fluke kind of thing. When you have nothing to do and you understood that you have failed the exam, just go for this. If in case there is a ABCD question where Andaman Nicobar is there, meaning some banana species is originated here, or some tribe is related to which one, or some new project is coming where, it will be 99% Andaman Nicobar if it's there in the option. Okay, these are just blind guess method, the last one. Then one statement knowledge or basic book knowledge. Okay, meaning some of the questions, to eliminate itself, you cannot just be like a student who don't know anything. You need just minimum information, like what is the meaning of that basic word, or what is the one statement which you can do by your knowledge. Okay, all the other things actually is like a blind guess method. Okay, but the last thing which I told is actually you need one minimum basic information to solve that question, but still it is elimination only. So let's begin the 2021 paper. If you are liking what I'm doing for you, day and night we are trying to give maximum information before your prelims, and after prelims also it will continue. Please hit the subscribe button. Okay, please do that and help us grow so that we can continue to give this free of cost. Okay, 6 to 7 episodes of this series is going to come in the next 24 hours before your prelims, so please support us. Okay, so the very first question of 2021 prelims, if you see, the governor of the Reserve Bank of India is appointed by the central government. Okay, maybe you know, maybe you don't know. Certain provisions in the Constitution of India gives the central government the right to issue directions. Okay, meaning in the Constitution of India, they are telling it's written what should RBI do, what should central government do about RBI. That will be never written. Okay, Ambedkar is not sitting there to write the Constitution to tell about RBI's provisions. Okay, so statement 2 is wrong. Eliminate statement 2, eliminate statement 2, eliminate statement 2, and the answer is 1 and 3. Okay, so detailed explanation I'm not going to do. This series is only to help you eliminate just before going to the prelims, the final help which I can do for you. Okay, so next question, if you see the casual workers thing, all casual workers are entitled for EPF. All casual workers are entitled for regular working hours. The government can by notification specify that an establishment or industry shall pay wages only through bank account. So only through bank account, maybe it is true because everything we are doing digital. So leave this statement. Now this is the problem. Both are all. Okay, so you will think like, okay, both are extreme, but there is no option here which is like 3 only. Okay, 1 or 2, you have to choose one. So you have to choose the best one. So which will you choose? If you see, this is about the EPF, meaning giving some money to them, okay, giving some fund to them. And this is about their basic needs, the regular working hours and overtime payment. So this in our DPSP, everywhere it's written. So this should be true. Okay, logically, if you think among these two, if you have to choose one, this should be 2. And that is why the answer is 2 and 3 only. Okay, you have to eliminate first one, because all casual workers are not eligible, because if they are part of an establishment where only 2 workers are there, or 3 workers, meaning less than 10 or 20 employees, then they are not eligible for employment provident fund. Okay, that directly if you knew, you could eliminate 1, 1, 1 and get to the answer. Okay, that also is one method. Okay, but still, because both are extreme statements, I told you what to do for this. Okay, now next question. Consider the following statements. Other things remaining unchanged, market demand for a good might increase. Meaning they are just telling there is a good, and when will it demand increase? Okay, when will the demand for a good increase? Okay, so here third statement, if you see, the good is an inferior good and the income of the consumer increases. So here only, as I told, sometimes you need basic knowledge. So basic knowledge is inferior good, what it is. Inferior good is something which normal people buy, or when you can afford. Okay, like suppose you are in a normal, maybe poor family or middle class family, lower middle class family, you will be eating normal food, normal these things. It's not like you every day go and eat KFC, or every day you go and eat pizza, McDonald's, or every day go for a big outing. You can't do that. Okay, so normal things which you do, that is inferior good. Okay, now they are telling income of the consumer increases. Income of the consumer means you become rich. When you become rich, inferior good will not have that much demand. Okay, inferior good will not have that much demand. When you are eating daily the same kind of food, now when you become rich, you will not eat that same roti dal or chawal. That you will not eat. You will upgrade yourself. You will start eating from outside. You will go to Starbucks. You will go to other places. So that is the reason this cannot be there in the answer. Okay, a demand for the good will not increase. Here the might increase, but in this case, when person become rich, inferior good demand will not increase. So eliminate 3, 3, 3, and you get the answer as 1 and 4. Okay, meaning when the price falls, the demand increases, and when price of its substitute increases. Okay, meaning there is McDonald's, there is Pizza Hut. Okay, so substitute Pizza Hut is increasing, so obviously you will go for this one. So demand for McDonald's will increase, substitute increases, so you will go for the other one. Okay, so 1 and 4 is the answer. Now next one. With reference to urban cooperative banks, which of the following are true? Okay, so here if you see, they are supervised and regulated by local boards set up by the state government. This is not the case. UCBs is now, after a recent ordinance, it is by RBI. RBI is the one who regulates it. So statement 1 is wrong. Eliminate 1, eliminate 1, and eliminate 1. You get the answer as 2 and 3 only. Okay, I'll go at this pace only. Okay, I'm not going to slow it down, because this series is not to teach you, because for that there is a separate series where we are doing MCQs in detail. Okay, this is for elimination technique only. So with reference to Indian economy, demand pull inflation can be caused or increased by which of the following? Okay, so that means demand has to increase, and because of that inflation has to increase. That is demand pull inflation. Okay, so again, as we saw in the previous question, how will demand increase? Okay, so here if you see, demand has to increase means people has to have more money with them. Okay, when you have more money, obviously you will go and buy everything, and you will, that is what inflation, too much money chasing too little goods. Okay, so there is only little tomato, but everybody has a lot of money, so everybody will run to the market, he will increase the price. That is how demand pull inflation happens. So expansionary policy means giving more and more money to the people. Okay, so instead of, now this is not elimination. To elimination, you can do, just go to the last option, rising interest rate. Suppose bank interest rate, loan interest rate, everything increases, will you go and take loan? You will not take loan, meaning you will have lesser money with you. Okay, because interest rates are very high now, nobody will take loan. Everybody has minimum salary or whatever they have, they don't have loan, they don't take money. That means they don't have money, means they won't create demand pull inflation. They won't create demand, they won't create inflation. So 5 cannot be there in the answer. Eliminate 5, 5, 5 and come to the answer 1, 2, 4. Okay, this is one way of solving it. Another, if you know as a term, inflation indexing waging, meaning your wages are connected to the inflation. When inflation goes up, wages goes up. When inflation is going down, wages goes down. So that connection, if it is there, then you cannot create any special demand. Always your inflation and wages are going hand in hand. That also if you knew. Eliminate 3, 3, 3 and come to the answer again 1 only. Okay, this is what you have to do in the exam hall. When more number of statements are there, you have to go and get that plus 2 marks. Okay, like this I'm going to show you every year's question paper where 10 to 15 questions were solvable. Then you will understand June 5 is easily crackable. You will clear the prelims. Okay, now with reference to water credit, okay, it puts microfinance, maybe. It is a global initiative launched under the aegis of, when I told you parent body, originating body, implementing agency is given, it will be wrong. Okay, and this is wrong. Eliminate 2, and eliminate 2. Answer is 1 and 3. Okay, when both are true. It aims to enable the poor people to meet the water demand, and it gives money for the sanitation. Okay, and here actually World Bank is actually correct. WHO is wrong. Instead of that, it should be, I think, water organization, one body is there. So that is the one who did this. Okay, so this trick only you have to know. You don't care what is this or whether you studied water credits and all, still go and apply it. Okay, if parent body is given, eliminate it. Okay, now next one. Why is there a concern about copper smelting plant? Okay, so they may release lethal quantities of carbon monoxide. Okay, there are a lot of copper smelting plants in our country. So if it is emitting lethal amount of this and all, people will die and it will not be there and everything will be shut down. Okay, so that common sense if you have, eliminate one, it cannot be possible, and you will get the answer as 2 and 3. Okay, just go for your gut feeling in the exam hall. Don't overthink like what if it is actually having lethal thing and one of them strike is going on, they are going to shut down. Don't think all those things. Okay, this anything which is coming extra exertion, extra too much vague thing, only too much over enormously, everything will be wrong only. Okay, and these two are correct. Okay, it can cause the leaching and it may release sulfur dioxide. Okay, whenever may is there, it will be 90% correct. Okay, may, possible, potential, that kind of things will be correct only. Okay, now next one, with reference to New York Declaration on Forest, which of the following are correct? So what is the statement? It is a legally binding international declaration. If it is a legally binding one, you will know it. Okay, so eliminate 3 and eliminate 3. Now there is 1, 2, 4 and 2 and 5. So here India was one of the signatories at its inception. Okay, if India was doing this and India is the founder or one of the signatory or one of the participant in this, you would have studied this New York Declaration on Forest. Okay, if you are a serious aspirant, UPSC aspirant will not miss these kind of things, which is this much like fancy name, New York Declaration on Forest and all. You missed it because India is not even a signatory of that. Okay, so eliminate 5. Answer is 1, 2 and 4. So whatever tricks I told you, just go for that. Don't even read the other statements. Okay, if you know this thing, go for it. You read each one and do. If you have never heard of it, still you need your 2 marks. This is what you have to do. Check whether legally binding is there, check whether number, date, time is there, and check whether this thing is there. Okay, one of the India is there or not. Okay, so here it is endorsed at the UN. So usually this also should have been wrong as per our logic because it's a year and body and all. Okay, but because we eliminated the more important ones. Okay, legally binding one is the one which is surely you can do. You could have eliminated this and got the answer. Okay, so 1, 2 and 4 is the answer. Magnetite particles suspected to cause neurodegenerative problems, meaning these are all things which are around you. Okay, so think things which are inside your house or which is more you are going to interact with and all. So if that is going to cause neurodegenerative problem, then you will not even be using it. Okay, but here microwaves and all, everybody's house, everyone has it, and they are telling this will cause this kind of problems. That is not kind of believable. Okay, so eliminate 3 and eliminate 3. Answer is 1, 2 and 4. Okay, so 3 and 5 is the one actually is the one wrong. Okay, this brakes and engines and all will have magnetite particles. Power plant also will have magnetite particle, but this microwave inside your house and the telephone lines which is around you, these things will not cause this neurodegenerative problems. Okay, so answer is 1, 2 and 4. Which of the following are detritivores? So this one again, little bit basic, like what is omnivorous, what is carnivorous. Now today I posted a question in YouTube, what is graminivorous and all. These are different terms which UPSC have asked in the past. You have to know the basic meaning. So detrivore is something which is related to the earth, which is eating the dead remains of other things and all. Okay, so here if you see, seahorses is one thing which you can easily eliminate. Okay, seahorses, everybody would have seen what a seahorse, and you cannot even think of that it is a detrivorous. Okay, that's what I'm telling. Basic knowledge you want. What is the terms meaning? Okay, without that you cannot solve it. So here statement 4 eliminate, statement 4 eliminate, statement 4 eliminate. Answer is 1, 3 and 5. Okay, meaning jellyfish and seahorses not part of the answer. Earthworms is millipedes and woodlice, these are the ones which are detrivorous. Okay, the Global Ocean Commission grants licenses for seabed exploration. Again, a body. A body is the one who is coordinating or implementing or giving licenses. This is wrong. Okay, it is not this body. It is the International Seabed Authority. So eliminate 1. Eliminate 1. I did not even read the second and third statement. Okay, still I got the answer. India has received licenses and rare earth minerals may be present in the seawater. These two are true. Okay. Now this one. Consider the following. Bacteria, fungi, virus. Which of the above can be cultured in artificial synthetic medium? So this again, basic knowledge of virus. It needs a natural host. That if you knew, eliminate statement 3, eliminate statement 3, eliminate statement 3, and answer is 1 and 2 only. Okay, I'm doing this quickly so that you understand how fast in the exam hall, in just 10 seconds, 15 seconds, you can come to an answer. Okay, and this you have to use as the last resort. After you do all your questions and you still feel you are not reaching the cutoff, this is what you have to do. Okay. Now, with reference to Chausath Yogini temple situated near Morena, consider the following statement. It is a circular temple built during someone's time, maybe, we don't know. It is the only circular temple built in India. Okay, a very extreme statement. Try eliminating that. Eliminate 2, eliminate 2, eliminate 2. You got the answer as 1 and 4. Okay, so this one, it is a circular temple built during reign of this thing is correct. And it is the one inspired the Indian Parliament building, that's also correct. Okay, but these two are wrong. Okay. So like this, go and try to find out more. Immediately UPSC won't repeat this temple now. Maybe after 4-5 years again they'll ask something about this temple or this place or this dynasty they will ask. But see to it that you are studying these topics. Now this one, with reference to palm oil, consider the following statement. The palm oil tree is native to Southeast Asia. It's not native to Southeast Asia. It is, I think, West Africa or something. Eliminate one, eliminate one, eliminate one. Answer is 2 and 3 only. Okay, it is a raw material in lipstick industry and it can be used for producing biofuel. So see how easily you are solving questions, and this is just the 2021 questions I'm showing you. Like this, I can show you every single year in separate episodes I'll do, so that the episode size remains short. Okay, so please watch my episodes which I've done. This is like a lot of hard work has gone into this just to make you pass prelims. Okay, because once you pass prelims, then writing mains and evaluating and all, we will take care of it. You will easily clear mains also. But just see to it that you clear that prelims and come back to us. We want maximum students to clear. That is why we day and night work on this and make a lot of videos and PDFs and test series. So please hit subscribe button and wait for my next episode. I will see to it that you are getting more and more free content like this. So thank you and have a nice day.